Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever episode of my new series called First Time Watch, which is also long, but for the short term I'm going to be calling it FTW, for FT2W Watch. I mean First Time Watch, right? Not for first. Yes, the first FTW is Casablanca, a film. Basically this series will be like films I've been wanting to watch for a long time but never got round to it, and I'm just like watching all these films that I've either like watched bits of TV on or like voted as the greatest films but I never checked them out. This is like my kind of, you know, the 24 movie marathon. It's like that, but I'm not going to do that because it's just going to take, I don't really have enough hours in the day usually. But yeah, and my camera doesn't really have good editing software. Basically I do like a movie or whatever, and I just do it like from like a rough cut. I don't actually have like the best editing software, so I can't really do the 24 movie hour marathon. Different reasons anyway, but this is just going to be like a short time. So yeah, Casablanca. Alright, this film stars Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, Paul Hendrade. It's directed by Michael Curtis. Music by Max Steiner, and it's from Warner Brothers. This was one of 3 Academy Awards, including Best Director. No, Best Picture, Best Actor, and I think Best Director. Yeah, and it says, as time goes by, Casablanca just gets better. 5-star Empire. This is voted as the 25th greatest film of all time by IMDb users, which is the greatest, most known movie site in the world. So yeah, I think this is the highest voted film of all time from the 1940s. So yeah, here's the front of the DVD here. There's the side and the back. Really nice artwork. This film is in black and white, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, this is a film that actually I had, as I'll just show you, hang on guys, I actually had this film on, because I'm old school, video, so I have it on DVD and video now. I watched half of it on video, but it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it, it was just that it was a really long day and I was really tired, so I actually just turned it off halfway through, and I thought, I was really enjoying that film, I should actually just go back and check it. So I was at a car boot sale, which for you in America, a car boot sale is basically a yard sale, and I saw this for £1 new and sealed, or $1 new and sealed, or whatever. So yeah, I was like, I'm going to pick this up, I'm just going to watch it. So I did, I picked it up, went home, and I looked through my collection because I got some other things. I said, you know what, I'm going to give this film a watch from beginning to end. So I turned it on. And an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes later, which is how long this film is, I watched it. So yeah, and I thought it was a really good film, a really great classic film. Humphrey Bogart, you know, I'm a massive fan of him, I love all of his films. I've seen The Treasure of Syria Madre, this Casablanca, The African Queen, bits of The Maltese Falcon, bits of The Big Sleep. Yeah, he's just a great, phenomenal, one of the best classic actors. Ingrid Bergman, who I've heard is one of the best actresses of all time. And yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed this film. It was a really, really good film. Basically about Rick Blaine, who is a like bar owner in Casablanca, Morocco. Kind of pre-World War II, the Nazis are invading around Africa and different regions of the world, and you know, there's lots of immigrants that are coming into Casablanca, and the Nazis are trying to get them, like, different, like, Jewish people or people that they don't think are the Aryan race that they want to take to the concentration camp or want to just kill for something to do with money and immigration. And basically, Ingrid Bergman was having a love affair with Humphrey Bogart's character, Rick Blaine, and basically they were in love in like Paris, and they didn't actually know that they were going to be in love. And then one day she turns up to his casino, and before he was like a really happy guy, but now he's just like really sad because he thinks he's never going to see her again. He sees her and he still is a bit sad. He's a bit like a sad guy now, but and they try and like get their love back together, but at the same time he's trying to help out her new husband called Victor Laszlo to go to New York from Casablanca. And yeah, the whole film is basically not really set around Casablanca. It's mostly set in the Rick's bar, called, I think it's just called Rick's. You know, there's obviously Play It Against Sam, the classic Sam piano player character, who's really, really good. Who actually got like apparently he got like a really good music career. The actor who played, I'm not sure what his name is, the actor who played this, he actually got like a good music career out of this film. This like found him or whatever. But yeah, really, really, that's pretty much the plot line. It's a really good film, really great performances. acting, directing. You know, it's not a high class film. It was actually only made about for £1,000, $1,000, and earned 3.3 million at the box office. So it's a bit of a rocky, you know, kind of 1 million overnight, 225 million box office. So yeah, it definitely gained it. And I don't know if I'd count it as the 25th greatest film of all time, but it would definitely be in probably my top 50, I'd say. I mean, I really did enjoy this. Humphrey Bogart was just a great actor, and I'm glad I've seen most of his most like important known films now. Yeah, it's a really, really good film, Casablanca. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Some really, really good scenes, great directing. It deserved the Oscars it got in that year. And yeah, I just really did enjoy this film. So that's Casablanca. Join me for the next FDW. Thanks, guys.